Okay, in this video what we're going to do is add some text to our signature files. These are the signature files we created in the last video, and if your signature is anything like mine just kind of looks like scribble. So what we're going to do now is add some text so people actually know what this is, or you can add your company name. Let's go over here and select the text tool. And you see the cursor is right there for us. This is the text properties down here. Right now we have Vivaldi. It shows italic at 18 points. We're just going to leave it at that. You can go ahead and change it, and I'll show you how to do that. Go ahead and click on the image where you want to insert the text. And this is my signature file. Let's go ahead and add the company name. We're just going to add Forest Photography. And we're going to go ahead and accept that. So click the check mark, and there we have Forest Photography. Let's move it to center it where we kind of like it, and I think maybe right about there. But you know, let's try something else. Let's triple click on it. You'll highlight all of the text, and let's go ahead and change this down here to bold. Let's accept that and see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty good, I guess. So we'll just go ahead and throw it here as an example. So now, as you can see up here in the layers panel, we have our background layer, and then we have our text layer. If you want to see what the background layer looks like without the text, just click on the text layer, this little eyeball right here, and that'll hide that layer. If you want to see it again, just click on the eyeball again. So this looks pretty good, and let's just go ahead and we'll accept that. We'll click on the background layer to get rid of the bounding boxes, and that's what we have. As before, to save the image in the smallest file size possible, let's go ahead and flatten the image. We'll do that by clicking on the layer menu, go down to flatten, and that will flatten the background image. We'll go ahead and save this file. We're going to do a save as. If you want to keep this image undamaged, but you also want to have an image with the type layer, then let's go ahead and we'll save as. That'll protect the original image. And you see here it comes up with black signature example, which is my original file name, and then an underscore and an edited 1 JPG. You can change this if you wish to whatever will help you remember what file it is. I'm just going to go ahead and save it as that, and we'll save it at the maximum quality largest file size, which is going to be 172 kilobytes. The other signature we created in the previous video is the white signature. Let's go ahead and do the same thing. Now, you could always go back to the original black signature here, create an inverted layer, and there you have it. And then you could save this as the white signature example edited, you know, the same name or whatever name you choose. But what we're going to do here is let's go ahead and get rid of this adjustment layer just by clicking it. Highlight the layer, click on the garbage can, delete the layer. Yes. Oop, no, I deleted the mask. Now let's go ahead and delete the layer. There we go. So now we're back to the original black text image. Let's go over here to our white signature. And if you see here, our foreground color is black. So if we typed with black on the black, you'd see nothing. Let's go ahead and click this little arrow right here to switch the white and the black, the foreground black background layers. And now we can type with the text tool, and we will use the same settings. We have Vivaldi, bold, 18 points, and let's just go ahead and type in again Forest Photography. We'll go ahead and accept that. And then let's go ahead and move the text over where we want it, which would be right about there. Click on the background layer to remove the bounding box from the text, and that looks to be pretty good. Okay, so now that we have this, let's go ahead and do another Save As, which will protect the original white signature file. And again, it comes up with white signature file example underscore edited 1, and it shows as a PSD. Now, why do we have that? We have that because, I'll cancel out of this, we did not flatten the image. PSD file will save all your layers. JPG files, JPEG files will not save layers. The PSD files with the layers are a larger file size, and if you want to minimize your file size, then we need to merge the layers. So let's go ahead and back to the layer menu, back to Flatten Image, and then now let's do a Save As. And as you can see, we still have the white signature example underscore edited 1, but it's now saving as a JPEG file. Click Save, maximum quality again, and click OK. So that's how you add text to your signature file, and you can add your name, company name, anything you choose, and then save it as your new signature file with your company name.